Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In WordPress, you use the formatting toolbar mentioned in an earlier lesson to format selected text within your posts and pages. Many of the tools within the toolbar will look familiar and perform the same functions as their counterparts do within word processing programs. You can hover your mouse over the buttons in the toolbar, and a screen tip will appear displaying the name of that particular button. Many of the buttons also have a corresponding keyboard shortcut, which you can view by clicking the Keyboard Shortcuts button to display them in a message box. If you're interested in becoming a faster WordPress user, then it will help you to memorize the available keyboard shortcuts. You can close the Keyboard Shortcuts message box by clicking the X in the upper right corner of the message box after you have finished reading them. To apply formatting to text, you can first highlight the text that you wish to format by clicking and dragging to select it. Then click the button corresponding to the font formatting that you want to apply, or use the available keyboard shortcut. For example, you can highlight a word or words within your post, and then click the bold button to make the text appear bolded. You can apply other types of formatting in the same manner, including italic, strike-through, and underlined. You can insert lists into your WordPress posts and pages to display lists of items. You can click and drag over a listing of items within the WordPress text editor, and then you can click either the bulleted list or the numbered list buttons that appear within the formatting toolbars to create either a bulleted list or a numbered list from the selected list items. Note that you can click the same button again to remove the list formatting that you have applied if desired. You can also apply the block quote style to text that is selected within WordPress. A block quote is used to quote a lengthy passage or to create a citation. To apply the block quote style to selected text, click the block quote button in the formatting toolbar. You can click it again to remove the block quote formatting from the selected text if desired. You can add a horizontal line across your page or post by clicking into the place within the WordPress editor where you want to place a horizontal line across the page, and then clicking the horizontal line button. This can be useful to break up sections within a long page or post. You can also apply paragraph alignment to selected paragraphs of text within the WordPress editor. To apply paragraph formatting, simply highlight the paragraphs to align, and then click the desired paragraph alignment button. Align left, align center, align right, or justify. We will discuss using the Insert or Edit Link and Remove Link buttons, as well as the Insert Read More tag buttons, in separate lessons, as they do not pertain to text formatting. As mentioned before, you can click the Toolbar Toggle button to toggle the display of the second row of toolbar buttons on and off. The second row of buttons also contain buttons related to the formatting of text within a page or post. You can apply different styles to text by using the Styles drop-down. Styles include paragraph text, as well as heading styles. Headings are used to help organize information in your web page, create a structural hierarchy of topics, or add visual interest. There are 6 different levels of headings. Heading 1 is the largest, and Heading 6 is the smallest. After selecting text, you can click the Styles drop-down to select from one of the available style options. You can change the color of selected text by clicking the drop-down arrow that appears on the Text Color button to select a color of text from the drop-down menu of color choices shown. The selected color will then appear in the small line that appears underneath the Text Color button so that you know which color is currently selected. You can then select Other Text within the editor and then simply click directly on the Text Color button to apply the currently selected color. You will only need to click the drop-down arrow that appears on the Text Color button again if you want to apply a different text color choice to selected text. You can select text that you have formatted and then click the Clear Formatting button to remove all formatting from the selected text. This can be helpful for removing text formatting features that are not toggled on and off, such as text color, from selected text. Note, however, that this feature clears all formatting from selected text, and so it will also remove text formatting that can be toggled on and off, such as bold. You can use this tool to revert the appearance of selected text back to its plain text appearance. You can insert special characters that don't have a keyboard counterpart into your posts and pages. To apply a custom character, such as the trademark or copyright symbol, click to place your cursor into the WordPress editor where you want the special character to appear, and then click the Special Character button. In the Special Character dialog box that appears, you can click the special character that you want to insert. If you change your mind and you didn't want to insert a special character, note that you can click the X button that appears in the upper right corner of the Special Character dialog box to close it without inserting a character. As with other text editors, you can also indent entire paragraphs within your posts and pages. To apply an indent to the entire left side of a paragraph, click to place your cursor into the paragraph to indent, and then click the Increase Indent button. To remove left indentation from a paragraph, click into the indented paragraph, and then click the Decrease Indent button. You can also undo the last action that you have taken when editing text within the WordPress content editor by clicking the Undo button in the toolbar. Conversely, the Redo button will reapply the last action that was undone by the Undo command. If you are adding a lot of content and you find that the rest of the WordPress interface is distracting, you can enter distraction-free writing mode by clicking the Distraction-free writing button in the upper right corner of the toolbar. When you do this, you will see a plain white page with the post or page title, the content area, and only a few tools. This allows you to add your content into the content area, free from the distractions of the rest of the interface. When you create text in the WordPress editor within this mode, the toolbar at the top of the page will disappear, so as not to distract you. You can simply roll your mouse pointer over the top of the page to make it reappear again when needed. Distraction-free writing mode only provides a few of the more common formatting tools we have discussed in the toolbar at the top of the page. You can click the Update button to update your post or page after creating the content, and you can return to the regular view when finished editing the text by clicking the Exit Full Screen link that appears at the top of the window.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.